I'm in the middle of shit. You're in this match, right? These niggas about to fuck us up, bro.
The fox awakens! We lost our shields! Whatever that on was. Let's have some fun. I'm hit!
Fuck that. That is crazy.
I'm back, and I'll be
Should I
more
go?
slides of ancestral power.
I'm gonna go squirrel code. Wasn't getting no traction with him. Don't have any kills.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. I am ready to put on a show. I sense them. Close. Ancestral power. Worried. Stop that vehicle. Team strike point hurts. Amplify. It's one of Moonlight's
Help over here? Fuck.
You are nothing! I'm hit! Cover me! Another hit for Luna Snow. Look out behind you! They've made it halfway! Fox on the run. Them!
Need some ranged firepower.
Shit. Oh shit.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I'm doing this my way.
That one hurts. It's the grand finale.
Damn. I don't know if she ulted. Oh, that's hard.
A nice deep
I
freeze.
think it might be rusty. 1 for 3.
Boom, change active.
Any healing is good healing.
The moon.
I'm hurt.
The moon.
I think it's falling off.
Double KO. Fox on the run. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
How did the bitch know where I was? Oh, I guess she heard my footsteps.
Better stop that vehicle.
You lost a teammate? Oh my god, we're fucked.
Anyone willing to help?
I am barely wounded.
Backing up a nice deep freeze. You are nothing! I am ready to put on a show! It's now or never! Stop them! Moonlight plays it all.
Clobbering time.
Danger at your rear. That one hurt. I was worried. Damage sustained.
He had no shot this round, bro. No
My
fucking shot.
spirit pulls me back to battle.
Shit ain't even over.
A nice deep freeze. Don't give them another inch. I'm hit. Cover me. A nice deep freeze. Moonlight method. Is active.
Hell no. I'll fight for my team, nigga. I'm still in this bitch. Alright, yeah, we should just end that shit as soon as possible. Holy fuck. That was bad. We didn't have no chance. No chance. Who's that? Oh, that's Luna. Kill Luna, kill Luna, kill Luna. Okay, let's see. Kill the Luna. Okay, I'm ready. Okay. Welcome to Stream Talks. This is a space for men to talk about the real male experience, what it's really like to be a fucking man. Purpose, health, relationships, spirituality, and the like. I'm Flynn Heathcliff, and today we don't actually have a topic. Today we chilling. I actually had a dream the other night, and when I woke up from the dream, this question was in my head, and I feel like it's changed my perspective. And that question was, if failure was impossible, if it was impossible to fail, what would you do? And as soon as that question was asked to me, I started having all these ideas of what I wanted to do and what I could do. And that gave me this renewed sense of inspiration and energy. And I've just been moving with that energy ever since. That dream came to me 2 nights ago. Or, yeah, I think, 2 nights ago. That dream came to me. So let me ask you that question. If failure was impossible, if it was impossible to fail,
If you're not
what would
careful,
you do?
mate, you start to become the monster yourself.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
The collector's contract expired, so I'm free to hunt as I please.
For sure, valid. Because I'm still doing the same thing, but to me, I guess it's approach. Like my approach is different. Like I could tell that I've been holding myself back, not because I can't do the work or that I'm really like super scared to do the work. It's more like in my head, I'm thinking, oh, it's going to take me longer than it needs to, or it needs to be right, or it's going to take me time because of X, Y, and Z. When in reality, I know it's time for me to just get to work. Holy fuck, I'm getting blitzed in this game. Damn, like what is happening? What the fuck is happening?
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Holy shit. What the fuck? 2 straight matches, bro. Starting off like this. Holy shit. But yeah, my approach has changed. I'm doing what I've always wanted to do. I guess the biggest change is I'm giving myself permission to not think about it too much. Dude, we're not even playing fucking ranked and we're getting blitzed like this. Holy shit.
We've got trouble.
Back from the
Fuck.
grave, better than ever.
Better stop that vehicle.
Cheers, mate.
Heads up, losers!
Clutch this relic.
I'm running away from that nigga.
Trap set. Very funny, Wade.
I'm running away from that nigga. Fuck.
Bloodstones don't go down quite so easy, lad.
So maybe the question is, what would you do if you weren't getting touched by lag
Cheers,
guys?
mate.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Sure, I'll take a shield.
We need you to go crazy, nigga. Where you at? Whoa, oh my god, this nigga finds me. Oh,
I am ready to put on a show.
fuck. I'm running. Oh shit. Bro, I'm stuck. Bro.
Time to stop them.
I don't know, he just slammed me, that's why.
Us against the world. Release the Claw Drugs!
Very funny, Wade. Thanks for the love, love.
These niggas are creating too much chaos on that front line.
Got you good.
They're on your tail.
They just got the perfect blend of characters, bro.
Here they come now.
Stop them.
By the bloodstone gem once. Love that kick.
I just say my approach is different. How I'm
Better stop that.
how I'm executing is different. Because with the idea of not failing, it feels like there's no risk in the actions that I take. It's like I have nothing to lose by just throwing myself into the experience. Like, oh, I want to make these videos? Fuck it, I have nothing to lose. Whew, that shit almost killed me. I was hard.
My hunt's not over yet. What is
Oh.
Cheers, mate. Diablo hungry.
We gotta make our final stand.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
I've never had this bad of rounds back to back like this. It was my idea to hop on this game. What the fuck? I had to. Like, I said fuck it. If we're gonna lose, at least I'm winning. At least. Insane. Insane. I was on my back foot the whole fucking time. I couldn't do shit. I'm saying with the idea of not of failure being a impossibility, it's changed. It's like, yeah, it's made me more clear. Like, what's my real priority right now? Not what's feasible or possible, but like, what's my priority? What
Pick your
what do
hero.
I want to do that I'm telling myself
I'm
I
not
can't because
judging.
of X, Y, and Z? And I realized, okay, like I want to make certain types of
Ready to go
videos.
hunting.
Nothing stopping me from doing that outside of thinking that I have to get it right. Nothing stopping me outside of that idea. So with that idea gone, it's like, okay, well, I'll start today then. Or fuck it, I'll do. I'll put up a new backdrop today. It just got everything flowing. It's getting everything flowing, which I'm fucking with.
Step aside, you gits. I'll do this myself. As per bloody usual.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Not always,
Wonder what
not
monstrosities
always,
await
but
me
on
this
certain things,
timeline.
it's like I wanna see it first. I want to see the idea before I execute. Sometimes, other times, I'm okay with doing it and seeing how it turns out. But sometimes, I think specifically now that I'm sharing my voice and my face, I want it to be right.
All you need to do is capture the
Because it's
victory
one
area.
thing for us to stream talk where we're just talking over, video game footage, like a voiceover. It's another thing for my face to be in it and people to see, oh, okay, this guy is talking about, now I'm lagging. This guy is talking about what he's talking about. Like my face is in it now. Like I can't hide behind game footage or somebody else's face or somebody else's ideas. Like I'm on the line right now. I'm in the front. I'm representing what I'm representing. Fucking hell, did niggas just get good at Marvel Rivals, bro?
Thanks for the love, love.
'Cause like, what the fuck? The third straight match. I'm getting blitzed. At least I haven't died. Let's kill this thing. Right.
You needed some help. Control seized.
Trap set.
You're not in this alone.
Yeah. And it's really just the procrastination that comes from wanting it to be right. I don't even want to say perfectionism because I'm okay with it not being perfect. I know that I'm just starting, so it's not going to be perfect. But it's still, I guess it is a form of perfectionism because you want it to be a certain way, or you want to make sure that what you're saying,
Invisible?
Thanks for the love, love.
I don't want to say it's perfect, but it's right. It's right because you got to stand by it. As soon as you say it, you got to stand by it. Especially online, niggas can check you on what you say, or you're gonna be held to whatever you say. It's not like in person where you can say something, one thing, and then just change your fucking mind. You say some shit online, people are expecting you to stick with that.
I got you covered.
Right? They'll put up a video from fucking 2013. So now this nigga want to change? Oh yeah, okay, nigga. In 2013, yo ass was on this. It's like, nigga, that was 13 years ago. I can't change my mind. We ought to. Oh my gosh. We ought to. My mentality hasn't completely changed, but I definitely say that I feel more inspired. I think another thing that's helping was the dream itself, and just I'm realizing where I was holding myself back. That's a huge thing as well. So it's the question of what I would do if failure was impossible, and then also I'm starting to see my patterns, like why I procrastinate, why I get on fire and feel inspired, and then a week or two later I'm like, oh no, I don't want to post anything. I don't want to be seen by the world. I want to fucking hibernate and isolate and alienate myself. I want to just keep keep my head down and work without being
30
visible,
seconds before you
I'm
attack.
realizing
Ready?
why I get into those cycles. And now that I see it, I realized that I was doing that to protect
I'd expect that from
protect
MI13,
myself
but I don't
from being
often find
seen,
myself
because I
hunting mobs to
associated
sing
being
Korea.
seen with being criticized or judged or ridiculed. So part of me wants to be seen, and that's why I'm creating the content to begin with. But there's another part of me that's like, well, if I'm seen, then I'm opening myself up to the negatives. And it's not just me having that idea because of other people, right? It's not because I see other people get ridiculed. It's because when I've been seen in my past, I've been judged. You know what I'm saying? I've been criticized, or people laughed at me, or said shit or whatever. That's real past experience, but that doesn't have to be my future experience. That doesn't have to be my present experience. That was just the past. It could have been me just being around the wrong people, or not executing in the ways that I know to execute now. Things are different now, especially that I see all this shit. So just being able to see my patterns in front of me. Yeah, see, been around. I thought she about to kill you, bro. I knew you had another nigga over there too. Nah, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, we gotta win this, bro. I can't lose 3 straight. Yeah, I'm about to just. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I'm doing better this time. My first death. I was about to ult. That's why I did that shit. But too many of our niggas died. See, I'm seeing my patterns, and it's reassuring. It's reassuring because I'm realizing that I am who I think I am, and the only reason why I have doubt is because of past experiences that have conditioned me to think a certain way. Past experiences where things didn't work out the way I wanted them to, or I wasn't received or even respected in certain situations. And I feel like I've learned to expect that. And now that I'm seeing it for what it is, I'm seeing those patterns for what they are, I'm realizing like, no, I don't have to expect that. I don't have to even accept that in some cases. Damn, y'all niggas get off me. So it's beautiful. I feel different. I don't feel completely different, but I feel like I'm letting go of some of that resistance, that mental resistance, that shit that kept me in loops. And right before I go back into old cycles, old ways of behavior, I'm more aware of the moment. Like, you know what? I know if I do X, Y, and Z, I'm going to fall back into an old pattern. Let me try to keep myself in that situation. I know when I procrastinate now. I know when I distract myself. I know what makes me doom scroll now. It's not just boredom. It's really not boredom at all for me. I think for me, it's a feeling of being overwhelmed. Like, oh, I got all this work to do. Like, fuck. Like, am I ever gonna hit the bottom of this work, nigga? Fuck. You just like, fuck it. Let me just pick up my phone. Nigga. I got time to kill anyway. This work ain't going nowhere, nigga. This shit ain't going nowhere. So I realized that's one of the main reasons why I doom scroll. Fuck it, I'm just gonna ult over here. These niggas ain't really pushing. Go back in the win column. Yeah, I saw those habits, saw my self-sabotage habits, and I didn't judge myself when I saw it. I saw it and I was like, damn, this is what I've been doing for years in order to protect myself. Either protect myself from judgment, protect myself from feeling overwhelmed, protect myself from being taken advantage of, just shit like that. And I saw myself for the first time. I saw like my entire life in front of my face. And man, that shit just hit different. And I feel like that shit only happens either when you're high or early as fuck in the morning or after a deep ass meditation or like a peaceful ass
You'll need a
walk.
top-notch team to win this one.
And for me it was waking up early in the morning, like at 3. Not on purpose.
Pick me, please.
Well, I had a dream,
Who's
and in
ready
the
to go
dream,
hunting?
basically the meaning of the dream, I don't want to explain the dream, but the meaning of the dream was basically saying that because there was a question in the dream too. It was fuck. It was
Come on then, if you think
there
your
was this
cards are-
voice that was narrating, that was speaking to me or like narrating a situation, and it said
30 seconds before you
it's
attack. Get ready.
easier for people to
A little target practice
to
never hurt anyone.
like embrace a rebellious life
Targets.
when they have an example to aspire to, when they have a successful example to aspire to. It's easier for people to accept and embrace
The battle starts
a
in
rebellious life
4, 3,
when they have an example
1.
to aspire to. And I realized, like, oh shit,
There you
like
are, you cheeky gits.
I could be that example for someone.
Heads up. Oh,
They weren't directly talking about me, but that's how I related to it. I related to it for myself, as in, since I didn't have that example,
cheers, mate.
it's difficult. Like, this path is difficult because I can't just look at anybody in my life and say, okay, this person is doing exactly what I'm doing. My father or my fucking best friend or mentor is doing exactly what I'm doing and he can guide me. I don't have that. I have to go on my own and kind of figure some shit out. And I also interpreted it as, well, if I go on this path and as I figure it out, I'm gonna be helping people who are coming behind me. I could be the example for someone. The example that, holy fuck, Black Cat is out? I didn't even know that.
Yoink. Give me that luck.
Yeah, someone's playing as her.
Better than ever.
Oh, she's a I forgot the word. Fuck, bro. It's been that long since I played this game. Yeah, but I could be that example, the example that I didn't have.
Can't be far now. Keep up the pace.
So that's how I saw it. So I had that dream showing me a lot of different things, and then I had that question pop up to me: what would I do if failure was impossible? It was impossible to fail. And as I was meditating on that question, like I just started to see my whole life in front of me. Realize that I can't blame myself for some of my experiences. I can't blame myself for how challenging this road has been. If I had an example to aspire to, I'm sure it wouldn't be this difficult. And I can't blame myself for wanting to be seen and not wanting to be seen at the same time. Because I have my reasons and they're valid. They may not serve me anymore, but it makes sense why I would think the way that I think. And it makes sense why I would self-sabotage in the way that I self-sabotage. It makes sense. I couldn't blame myself for it. Now that I'm aware that I can change it, I don't have to keep falling into those patterns, but I realized that they're not, it's all self-preservation. We don't fucking drink alcohol and get drunk or doom scroll or be addicted to sex or porn or whatever because we want to. It's out of self-preservation, out of survival, right? Or out of coping. So once you understand the deep root of why you cope, like I understood my deep reason on why I chose to cope with shit, then I realized, okay, well, I don't have to continue to do it. I can solve the root of the problem. And because I solve the root, I will no longer be attracted to the same habits. So it was a transformative morning, to say the least. And I was going through some shit before that. So it was very transformative. Very transformative. I just be getting blitzed in this game. I gotta start playing smarter. I'm playing this shit like Call of Duty. Wait for my niggas. Let me wait for my niggas. So I had to heal that wound of being seen. As crazy as that shit sounds, I had to heal that shit, because you can't be seen and be scared of being seen at the same time. Like it just doesn't work. Oh, so you want to be famous, but at the same time you don't want to be famous? You know what I'm saying? Like you work against yourself, and that's what I was doing. I was sabotaging myself. So I'd work hard as fuck and put my work out there and be like, well, why isn't shit clicking? And it's because part of me was sabotaging. Part of me doesn't want to be seen. Part of me wants to be low key. Pun intended. Part of me wants to be underground. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I told you that shit like a while ago, like, you know, people need to see you, people need to hear you. Like, that shit applies to me too. Boom. That shit applies to me too. Like, people need to see me, people need to hear me, people need to. They got to. You can't be The Weeknd, nigga, when he first came out. You can't. Not in today's world. You can't be all mysterious and, you know, people know you but they don't, and they never seen your face. Like, it works in some senses, but if you want to be super big, like Drake, Michael Jackson, The Weeknd level big, LeBron James, Steph Curry type of big, well, people are going to need to see a face. People need to see it. Like, they're going to have to see you. They're going to have content to digest you, and documentaries to watch of you, and interviews to watch of yours. Like, they're going to have these things to look at in order to take you in. You can't have your cake and eat it too. So the other day, I feel like I've healed that wound, or got to the root of it at least. Yeah, I'll say got to the root. Got to the root of that shit. I wonder if I was self-sabotaging myself in those ways. Like, you can only imagine some of the shit that niggas go to self-sabotage. And why they do it, right? Because a lot of niggas will say, well, I have a problem with discipline. I have a problem with consistency. Maybe your problem isn't even with consistency to begin with, right? Maybe it's not a discipline problem. Maybe it's a self-sabotage problem. Maybe there's part of you that doesn't want to be consistent because, you know, if you're consistent, you'll succeed, and you're scared of succeeding because it puts you in unfamiliar territory. Then you're no longer the I don't want to say loser, but like, you're no longer the nigga who was being slept on. You're no longer the nigga being ignored. Now you're the nigga that people come to for advice. Now you're the nigga who needs answers. Now you're the nigga who has to lead. And maybe you don't want to be that. So part of you is like, okay, well, in order for me to not be that, I'm going to distract myself. And the shit ain't conscious. You're not consciously choosing that.
All I want is the prize. Deal?
You're just doing it as a response. Shit gets deep.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Better already.
The mission area is yours.
Lucky draw.
Yoink! Give me that luck.
Fighters chase
Now you do the same
Hulk
for me.
crush next.
Get in here, y'all.
Good fortune for me. Sometimes. Or a dagger.
That definitely helps.
My enemy's got
You won't be needing that.
Unlucky you.
Oh shit! Just killed myself.
Keep going.
That was my first death. Crazy.
Double KO.
this time. I need healing. I feel like myself again.
The cat came back.
The area's almost yours.
Good fortune for me.
Control lost.
Oh fuck.
Better already.
It's party time!
Give me that luck.
That bitch ass nigga.
This is real firepower.
I always land on my feet.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
My turn.
Oh fuck.
These webs sure can't be good.
Time for some fireworks. Defenses are down.
You won't be needing that.
This
Lights out.
they've almost got it. Control C.
Guess I'm not so stealthy.
Yes. One down. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost.
Oh shit.
Peekaboo. Good fortune for me.
Please, we're hurt.
Born again.
KO. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. That's 3.
Let's go, nigga.
Good fortune for me.
Okay, I'm about to die. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, they had yeah, I don't know. That was crazy. They stole that shit. You niggas stole that shit, bro.
I'd hold on
What
to
the
your
fuck? I
wallet if I
killed
were
3.
you.
I got a triple. I got a fucking triple. Oh yeah, we also have the devil on our team.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Nah, bro, the devil, bro.
Ah, hey there, chum.
We literally have the
Squirrel
devil,
and
bro.
Tiptoe at your service. What can we do you for?
Please tell me your catchphrase isn't really
Niggas
about
name is
eating
Lucifer.
nuts.
And kicking butts, yeah.
Lucifer.
Ooh, why? Is that a problem? Did somebody else already use that one?
The battle starts in 5,
It's truly
4,
amazing what gets
3,
through since we did
2,
Lucifer.
all you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Anthony and Val are gonna be so sad they missed this.
Lucifer. Lucifer.
Look at that cute widows. Rocket's revival is over.
Ooh, thank you. That nigga was about to pull his shit up.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Thank you.
Capture the mission area!
A little help, please. That definitely helps. Someone help me clear these webs. Coming through. Hey, folks. I fought so many spiders.
It's spider time!
Don't worry, Tony.
Saved by the bell again.
This is real firepower!
Damn. These niggas over here like that.
Well, who do we have here? So stealthy.
Hey, hitting real hard.
My opinion. You won't be needing that.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway
Was that supposed to hurt?
Okay, let's go.
point. Control seized!
Gotta get this shit
We
back.
have prevailed.
Let's do this. Yeah, Magneto! Win it, hey!
Yoink! Give me that luck. So stealthy. Down goes the
Let's go.
Let's make a deal. A small fortune. Let's make a deal. A little luck. Not so lucky.
Shit.
Let's make a deal.
The perfect hex!
Yoink! Give me that luck.
Ooh, fuck. I know I got myself killed doing that, but it's okay.
Double KO! You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
It's okay.
Let me freshen up.
Pulse charge! Fire!
You won't be needing that.
I don't think that's welcome. Born again!
Good fortune for me.
I've been thinking about it, bro. The world needs us, nigga. We're like goddamn superheroes, bro. I don't know if you feel that shit. And it may be hard to feel sometimes because you know we be so focused on our own lives, but in reality, bro, we're super, bro. We're who we're playing as right now.
That was annoying.
We're who we're playing as on this game, bro. Because the world is so fucked. Like it's so fucked. There's like no aspect of reality that's not fucked.
I'd hold on to your wallet if I were you.
No aspect. That is not fucked.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wanda Maximoff! Wow! I love your little sitcom with the vision. You deserved all the awards.
Niggas need us.
I am not sure what you mean, but thank you.
Any chance you could hook me up with Agatha Harkness? She's just my type.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Niggas need
2, 1.
us.
All you need to do is
That's the
capture
thing.
mission area.
If you're
Got it?
someone who
Ancient magic
is
permeates this
focusing on building yourself, if you're someone who builds themselves, who's constantly improving themselves and growing and shit, like there's more of a need for you to be more vocal in your community than not. Like you gotta put yourself out there, nigga. You kind of have no choice because the world needs that shit.
Don't worry,
So if it's not you that they're following, they're gonna follow some other cheap ass nigga.
Capture the mission area.
Like the manosphere shit. I remember when that shit was huge, bro. And a lot of these niggas were living lives. Well, one that were lies, but they were doing the exact opposite of what they were telling niggas to do. They'd be like, oh, you need a traditional woman, and these niggas were paying money for hookers and shit. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I get that shit. It's crazy because I can understand it from a politician's point of view because them niggas are just so full of shit. But even the influencers are on that shit. These niggas are making money telling you to do some shit they're doing the exact opposite of. And you're thinking these niggas are the image, like these niggas are the logo. These are the niggas to aspire to be like. Meanwhile, these niggas are basically simps. These niggas are the simps. And they're telling you not to be a simp. And they're the ones simping. This shit is crazy, bro. It's crazy. You owe it to the world to put yourself out there if you're a person of substance, especially if you're a man of substance. You owe it to the world to put yourself out there. I want to say you have no choice. I want to say that. You have no choice but to do it. Like, you're obligated. Let me say it like that. You're obligated to do it. You're obligated. If you know better, like the saying goes, if you know better, do better. Since you know better, one, you gotta continue to do better, and then you gotta continue to show other niggas, especially YNs, that there's ways to do better.
Yoink! Give me that luck.
You may not want to be the conscious nigga all the time, but nigga, sometimes you got no choice.
Coming through.
Control lost.
You may not want to be the tank, nigga, but if your team needs you to be the tank, you better be the fucking tank. Right? You better be the fucking healer. If your team need a healer, you gotta be who you need to be. If you're LeBron on the court, nigga, you gotta be LeBron. You can't be like, fuck it, today I want to just be a role player and sit in the corner and shoot threes. Like, no, nigga, that is not what we need from you. We need you to do what you've been called to do.
Keep going.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel, bro. I feel like we're superheroes, nigga. In an ego boost way and not in an ego boost way at the same time. Because I think in order to be humble, you have to fully claim the truth. That's the only way to be humble, is to claim the truth. Like, some people, especially like in Christian spaces, and this is not a shot at you at all, but in Christian spaces, they'll say like, oh, like you got to be humble. You're a servant of God. You're a sinner. You're blah, 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 blah. You need to be humble, be humble, be humble. And to me, like, being humble is claiming your strength. Like, if I'm the best at Marvel Rivals, me being humble is saying I'm the best. Because that's truth. That's being honest. I can't be humble by saying, oh, you know, there could be other players better than me. Like, what? That's not humble, nigga.
Good fortune for me.
How is that humble? How is that, like, I don't want to say right. How is that it? Like,
Another
that's not it.
big
Like, no, bro.
victory! Big win!
Right. 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 In a rapper sense, because I think it's very easily translatable in a rapper sense, because every nigga's rapping the bullshit nowadays. If you're a nigga who's not rapping the bullshit and you're good and like you're speaking some real shit, you're obligated to get your music out there in front of as much people as possible. Like you're obligated. Even if niggas aren't fucking with it initially, you're still obligated to do it because the space requires you to do it. There is a collective need for some freshness. Nigga, a collective need. I was telling my girlfriend, well, my partner this today in the car. I was like, we were talking about perception, and I was telling her about how people perceive black people, right? And I said that a white
Pick your
woman
hero or
may
villain.
walk past a
I'm not
black dude
judging.
and clutch her purse. And she's not doing that. She may not be doing that because of her past experiences. She may just be doing that because of programming, the shit she sees on the news, the shit she hears about, right? So that woman may not be racist, but she's programmed to discriminate against certain people just because of how they look. So we think, oh, that woman's racist, but in reality, she's not racist. She's just responding to the programming. Like she's conditioned, and we're all conditioned, right? In some way, form, or another. We're all fucking mentally programmed and conditioned. And relating back to the
30
rapper
seconds
thing,
before you attack. Get ready.
when niggas hear rap music, they associate they associate gangsters, thugs, drug dealers, and all that shit with rap music, yes, but really with black people. When you ask somebody, okay, what's the first image you think of when I say thug? They're gonna think of a black
Battle
person.
starts in
What's the
5,
first image you think of when
4,
I think gangster? They're
3,
gonna think of black
2,
person.
1.
When I say crime, what's the
All
first
you need
person
to
you
do
think
is
of? Most
capture the
likely a
mission
black
area.
person,
Got it?
right? And that's conditioning. So if you're a black person and you don't do these things, you're almost obligated to show the world that the image of a black person is not just the negative shit.
I don't mind playing hero, as long as I get something out
Exactly.
Looks like the mission
Exactly.
area is yours to capture now.
And I was telling her about the shit that you told me one time when you said you were in a certain neighborhood and you're playing like, some ignorant shit. And you're like, I got to turn it down while I'm here because, I don't want to be seen as whatever, whatever. Like, that's some shit. I told her, I was like, you may have never experienced that. You're Mexican, right? You may have never experienced that feeling, right? But that's a
Capture the
real
mission
fucking thing.
area.
That's something that I experience. I don't want to just be in these nice ass neighborhoods playing, some ignorant shit because then you're gonna be looked at a certain way. Before you even get out your fucking car. And that's some shit that one, I don't think women experience as much, or they experience it in a different way. And then two, just being black, that's automatically an experience. But it's subtle. It's not some shit that niggas will tell you. Niggas will just be like, oh, America's racist and blah 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 blah. But they won't tell you like, okay, there's a certain way to move sometimes. And the reason why is because yo, somebody get this nigga.
better already.
Why's this nigga on my ass like this? Back up, nigga, bitch. All that work for nothing, nigga. You still died. Fuck. But you got to do all that work, bro, just for being black. That conversation. You know who Master P is? Yeah, so that conversation started because I was playing a video of Master P, and he was talking about how he was really on some Revànchi shit. This nigga was like, having a job is taking a risk because you never know when they can fire you. Y'all niggas don't even have like bosses of the company who's over you as your manager. It's just a supervisor. Like you have a supervisor. That nigga don't own the company. That nigga could get fired. And he was basically saying how if you're your own boss, it's less risky than working for someone else because they could fire you and shit. And I was telling my partner, I was like, see, you only hear a black person talk like this. Like the way he's speaking, I've never heard any other race speak like this. Only black people. He was speaking with so much like passion and swagger, and I've never heard any other race speak like that. And she agreed. She was like, "Yeah, you're right." I was like, "This is why I love black people because this is the side of black people you don't always see, or it's always misconstrued. They'll take that passion and act like it's a bad thing. Oh, these people are overly emotional and reactive. And really, it's that sense of passion, nigga. It's that shit that makes you move, nigga. That shit that's like, oh shit, this nigga just said some real ass shit. I can't ignore that. It's the reason why so many of the popular artists in the world are black. So many of the trends that are being set are set by black people. I'm not saying black people are better. I'm just saying like black people as a race, ethnicity, or whatever has certain qualities and traits, especially positive ones that aren't being shown. And if you're a nigga who's showing the positive traits, then you're obligated to show the world that shit. Because if you don't show them niggas probably will never see it. Them niggas will never see it, bro. There's niggas whose only ideas of black people is shit they see in the news or shit they see on TV. And we already know how we're being showcased on TV, nigga. We already know. We already know every fucking night in the news, on the local news, it's there's been a murder on blah 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 street, and then the suspect is a black nigga. Like, who else? Right? Who else? There's been a robbery, suspect, a black nigga. Like, what the fuck? But a white person will kill their whole fucking family, and you know what I'm saying? And that shit not news. Or a white nigga will shoot up a whole fucking. Okay, let me not say that. So blunt. He'll air the bitch out, right? He'll pumped up kicks in the school, and this nigga just has mental issues. But if it was a nigga with color, that nigga's a thug. You know what I'm saying? The nigga's a savage. The nigga is evil. The nigga is, these people need to be blah, 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 blah. That's the response. When in reality, it's the same action.
Well, hello there, heroes.
We were also talking about how ICE, when you think of ICE, you think of Hispanics, right? And there was, I guess ICE had like murked 2 niggas, or probably multiple niggas, but like 2 that are pretty famous in the news and shit. And when I heard the people's names, I automatically thought they were Hispanic. Like, oh, ICE killed these Hispanics because ICE are after Hispanics. But then I saw their pictures and I was like, oh shit, these are white people. So you out here telling me ICE is killing white people? Like, that's crazy. That's insane. And then I related it to police brutality. How when you think of police brutality and shit, you usually think it's towards a black nigga, but that could be towards every race. That could be towards Hispanics, especially. That could be towards whites. And this situation is really no different. This is white on white crime. Niggas are like, well, why are we talking about black on black crime? Nigga, this is white on white crime. We ain't talking about that shit. Like, these ICE nigga, these niggas' job is to get rid of illegals. And they killed white Americans. Like, that shit is insane when we think about it. Insane, bro. I don't care about the reasons, bro. It's just the fact that happened is fucking insane. You would assume it would be a Hispanic, if not a black person that they do this shit to, not normal white people. So it just goes to show, like, perception is everything. And your interactions with people sometimes they're not even seeing you. They're not even acting based on you or the present moment, nigga. They're just all off the programming. They're reacting strictly off that fucking programming. That shit is scary, bro, when you think about it. Because most niggas aren't even conscious of that shit. And most niggas will never even second guess why they believe something. They'll just defend it. Oh no, black niggas are like this because, or I've seen it, or whatever, whatever. When the reality is everybody's different, and most people have similar experiences. Black people aren't the only ones to be, you know, hit with police brutality. Black niggas aren't the only niggas to do crime, right? I don't know if I read a statistic or I just saw a video where some guy was like, yeah, white people are, there's a higher chance that if it's a violent crime, it's a white person, or some shit like that. My dad was telling me when he works at these prisons that there's a lot of Asian people in there. There's Asians, Hispanics, a lot of women, and Asians and shit. And you wouldn't assume that, right? You would not assume that it would be a lot of Asians. You would assume it would be blacks. You would assume it would be Hispanics, but not Asians. A perception shit, bro. We're obligated. We're fucking. If you're putting out a positive message and you're a positive role model, you are obligated to get your ass in front of the world, bro. To be on that stage, nigga. To be speaking up, you're obligated. We're past the point of like, oh, we have enough niggas doing it. It's okay to be in the background. Like, hell nah, bro. That shit is like almost non-existent, especially in the black community, nigga. That shit is non-existent. Ain't too many niggas to aspire to, and the niggas that we can aspire to that are positive figures, usually we can't relate to. They're in some Jay-Z type situation where these niggas are so far removed from the day-to-day life, nigga, we can't even relate to these niggas. How are me and Jay-Z the same? When a nigga can wipe his ass with your rent money, nigga, y'all niggas, you can't relate. I'm sorry. That nigga can shit out your rent money and not be phased. Oh, I just lost $2,000? Oh shit, I didn't even feel it. Type shit. Right. Oh shit. Bro, I just made $100 million yesterday, bro. I ain't worried about that little petty. Niggas will throw $10,000 at some strippers, nigga. You like, damn, nigga. That's that's 2 semesters. That's fucking my whole ride at school, bro.
As long as
Like,
I get something out of it.
It just goes to show, bro. It just goes to show. Perception is everything, and we need more. We need more positive role models. Another thing that I've been seeing, especially online, is, you know, with all the crazy shit going on in the world, is people are like, so what are we gonna do? Nothing's gonna change. And the reality is, right? Even thinking about change, right? People's idea of change looks like one of 3 things. It's either riot, which means like violent protest, basically, peaceful protest, or voting. That's really it. That's people's perception of change. Riot, peaceful protest, or voting. And most people are not going to do the first 2. So the main form of change that people are going to do is vote. And how the fuck is that supposed to change something? Like, how is voting supposed to really bring change? Voting. We have to vote. Bro, what? You're gonna vote for a nigga who, one, you don't really know all this nigga's policies. 2, this nigga can basically lie to your face, tell you he's running on one thing, and then just switch up as soon as he's in that bitch, and then you gotta just wait to vote for the next nigga. Bro, that's illusion of choice, bro. Illusion of power. That is not power, nigga. That is the illusion of change.
Let's make a deal.
voting. Bro, that shit pisses me off, bro. My mom said some crazy shit the other day. She was like, "Oh, you didn't vote? That means you voted Republican." I was like, "What?" So so I didn't vote. So that means I voted for Trump because I didn't vote. Bro, make it make sense. I get what you're saying, but no, that's not no, that doesn't make sense, bro. I didn't vote, so I voted. No, bro. I didn't vote because I don't believe in this system. I didn't pour any energy into this system, which means I did not vote, period. I have no faith in the system. If I voted, that means I have faith in the system. That's what that means. Since I didn't vote, that means I don't think this is the way we enact change for real. I don't think this shit does anything. So I'm not going to participate in it. That was my stance. You try to say, oh, you didn't vote, you voted Republican. I'm like, bro, what? Get out of here with that shit. Fuck out of here. That's what niggas think, bro. Voting is gonna change some shit. That's the illusion. That's how much they fucked us. That the power that people think they have is voting. Is putting some other nigga in power. That's the power that you're supposed to have. The power that you have to change the world is putting another nigga in power. Not something you can actually do for yourself. Not something you can do for your community. Nope. Give somebody else the responsibility of choosing for you. That's power. Like, what? That is fucking insane when you think about it. What? The only power you really have to make change is to get some other nigga to do it for you. What the fuck? That shit is criminal, nigga. What the fuck? And then a nigga could be like Trump, nigga, and just be like, yeah, all the shit I said I was gonna do, I'm not doing. In fact, I'm gonna do the exact opposite. Like, what the fuck? We're gonna expose the Epstein list. And these niggas redacted everybody's name but the victim, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, nigga, we voted for change. Okay. Like, bro, we stopped believing that shit after Obama, nigga. Like, fuck out of here. Real niggas really never believed in it, but other real niggas stopped believing that shit after Obama, nigga. When their lives were the exact same afterwards, they're like, oh shit, well, maybe this didn't do as much as I thought it did. And every nigga now who still believes in this shit is realizing, like, oh yeah, system's cooked, man. It is cooked. It's cooked. So they've done a real number on us mentally, nigga. So every nigga asking, what are we gonna do about it? Well, if you live within that system, you only got 3 options. Either you burn shit down, you fucking protest, hoping that something's gonna happen, which it won't, or you vote, which is basically option number 2. It's the same thing. You hope something's gonna happen, but it probably won't. So that programming runs deep, nigga. That's the system right there. That's that programming. Shit run deep as fuck. That shit runs deep as fuck, bruh. If in order to really like fix this system, everything has to change. Everything would have to change, nigga. Not just one thing. We talk about the school system all the time. That would have to change. Families, the way that we raise children would have to change. The food industry has to change. Like, everything would have to change. Not just one thing. Not just the political system. Like, everything across the board would have to change. And how likely is that? In order for that to happen, basically everything has to collapse. It would have to collapse. Because niggas aren't going to wake up tomorrow and be like, yeah, we should just change everything. It's just not working. Like, come on, bro. These niggas know it doesn't work. Like, these niggas know the shit don't work, bruh. Come on. These niggas aren't dumb. Like, these niggas are not dumb. These niggas are far from dumb. They just
Who's
pretend
ready
to be dumb.
go hunting?
These niggas with the real power to make change and do shit are not dumb, bro. They pretend to be dumb because it's better that you think they're dumb and they don't know what they're doing because you give them the benefit of the doubt when in reality they know what the fuck they're doing.
Chop chop. I didn't bring all
Recovering
these
in 30
bullets so we
seconds.
could play
Stay
cricket.
strong.
What pisses me off sometimes when I see these commercials and they're like, donate.
I've been mapping out
You
the
could feed a
entire
poor
collapse
child across
timeline,
the world or some
and
shit.
it brought
And I'm like,
me
bro, just
here.
ask Jeff Bezos. Why you asking me this
Bollocks.
shit? Nigga can sneeze out $1 billion, bro, and that would feed most of the world, bro. Like, stop it. Stop asking me at fucking Publix while I'm checking
Timer
out,
starts
nigga.
in 5,
Like, ask
4,
them, nigga.
3, 2, 1.
No,
You have to
ask
stop
Trump,
workers
nigga, how much
entering
money
the
that
mission
nigga
area.
made. All this money going to the goddamn war. Why don't you ask that nigga to stop sending it over to kill niggas, our niggas too, and feed niggas? Like, come on, bro. Stop it. This is why I don't feel bad when I don't, like, you know, donate or some shit. Because it's like, it's not my responsibility. If I was a billionaire nigga who can sneeze out a mill and not miss it, then yeah. Like, what the fuck? I'd be obligated to do something if I actually gave a fuck. And it shouldn't be that much of an issue because $1 million ain't shit. I don't hate rich niggas, right? Because I want to be a rich nigga. I know deep down I'm a rich nigga. So I don't hate. I'm just saying, like, logically, that shit makes sense. If a nigga has the money to spare, you get the funding from the nigga with the money, not the nigga who's struggling to make the money. What the fuck? You want to donate just a penny? You want to donate $1? No, nigga, I don't want to donate a fucking dollar, bro. What are you asking me for $1? You should be asking that nigga for $1 million. Stop it. What the fuck? Like, that shit is dumb, nigga. That shit is retarded if you think about it. It's just so stupid. So stupid, bro. And these niggas, the crazy thing is these niggas are so rich, and they found ways to not even pay taxes, bro. So if these niggas just paid, like, if they just donated the money that they were supposed to pay in taxes, these niggas wouldn't even have to ask us for money. Like, what the fuck? Shit makes zero sense. That's why when people tell you to play shit by the book, you got to ignore them, bro. You got to ignore them because the niggas who are really making the moves in life are not following the fucking rule book. They don't follow the rules, nigga. They break the rules. They fucking bullshit the rules. They do everything but what niggas expect them to do. Everything but. So yo broke, poor, barely making it by ass, following the rules to be a good boy, and you barely got food on your fucking table, and the nigga who's breaking the laws, nigga, or finessing the laws, is out here on a fucking yacht, making money doing nothing. Didn't even go to college, nigga. Didn't even go to college. Did the thing that people say is risky to do. Started a business, started just selling ideas, selling other people's work, selling other people's labor. And they tell you to be the worker, bro. Fucking hell. Like, oh my god. What? It feels good to wake up, bro. It feels good to wake up. Because I can't imagine at this point being a nigga still buying into the bullshit. I just cannot imagine. I cannot imagine being a nigga who's just completely unaware of that. Just thinking like, oh yeah, like, okay, like, yeah, I'll just work the rest of my life and hopefully I'll be able to retire at 65 or 75 or 85 or 95 or never. And I'm just okay with that. Like, what? What? Holy shit, bro. What? Bro. I'm glad I'm not a dumb nigga. And this is the type of game that niggas need to hear, bro. This is what we're obligated as superheroes to share with the world, bro. Not just information, because, you know, knowledge without application is useless. That's what I always like saying. It's useless. Because if we're just telling niggas shit but not showing them how to do shit or really living it, then we're no better than the school system itself. Same school system that I criticize. So, but as we continue to live it and continue to prosper and succeed off of it, we're obligated, fucking obligated to you know, help others and shit. And it don't gotta be for free all the time. Like, you can sell the information or sell the process or whatever, but you're obligated, nigga, to make sure another nigga can make it out too. Obligated. You're obligated to be Morpheus, nigga. Help a nigga escape the Matrix, for real. Be the black nigga that helps niggas escape the Matrix. Morpheus don't always get his credit, nigga. Man, you going crazy. Bro, I went on a fucking rant and went 35-0, nigga. Holy shit. I didn't even do the best. That nigga went 41-0-47. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bro, only one nigga died, bro. That niggas got whacked. Bro, these niggas got whacked. Holy shit. Damn. Holy fuck. Them niggas got whacked. Shit. Them niggas are obligated to quit the game, nigga. Holy shit. I didn't even realize how good I was doing, bro. I just got a fucking quad. I was like, oh, damn, I just got 4 kills in a row. How am I going? Damn, 35-0. Oh, shit. Some nigga went 41-47. Fucking round right there. Damn. Yeah, bro, we're superheroes, nigga. They don't feel like it because we're still on the origin story before we really come into the powers and shit. Before we start swinging off of walls like Spider-Man. Bro, we're really superheroes, bro.
The right heroes could make
Really.
all the difference.
Really superhero niggas, for real. Hey, you know how I know, nigga? Now my mom's even talking about seed oils. She says some shit about like, oh, you know, you gotta make sure. I think we were talking about, well, you know, Leela, my daughter, like, and like eating healthy food and shit, and we were talking about McDonald's and shit. And she was like, you know, I want to eat healthier and not make stuff in all those oils or eat stuff in all those oils. And I could tell by the way she was saying it that she was talking about seed oils. I was like, seed oils? She was like, yeah, seed oils. I was like, oh shit, you know about seed oils? Y'all niggas waking up, bro. The old heads.
Are you really fighting to save biological life?
Niggas waking up, nigga. It only took me being fucking vegan for 7 years and then being healthy for 5 extra more years. But hey, it takes a while, nigga, I guess.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ultra-virus reinforcement. We will soon be under attack. Make yourself.
Nigga said he was scared of milk. Hey, don't say that shit in front of ZP, bro. Don't say that shit in front of that shit.
I have a shield, but no complaints.
Shit crazy. That nigga said scared of milk.
A little help, please.
Way to go! That vehicle isn't going anywhere.
Challenge me, you animals. Repairs underway. Ultra-virus reinforcement.
Good. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Judge, jury, executioner! Just who Gamma would look for.
Yeah, yeah,
Shield. Merci.
yeah. You got to do mental fucking gymnastics with food, bro. At the grocery store now, especially because niggas are on this fucking protein craze as if just because something has protein in it, it's healthy and shit. It's in their best interest to not educate you on food. It's yeah, it's in their interest to not do that. So you're basically
I have a
as the
shield, but
consumer, like
That
your
is not that
it's
big.
your responsibility
Just who Gamma would looking for.
to be conscious. It's your and the hard part about that is like we always talk about, right? Your environment where you grew up. If niggas don't know shit about food, how are you supposed to know shit about food? You gotta do mental gymnastics,
I am
nigga,
ready to
to
bring
eat
the
healthy. You
show.
gotta, because I remember, when I was vegan and shit, right? Like back then, I didn't know too much about seed oils, and I know I was eating a lot of shit with seed
We
oils in
got
it.
this.
And
Just
I
keep
thought, well,
fighting.
I'm eating
I
it.
suppose that
I'm
makes
vegan.
sense.
I'm eating vegan shit, so
It's real
shit.
hard.
Odds are it's probably healthier, but in reality, some of that shit it wasn't. It was just as bad. Now my diet is probably better than it was when I was vegan.
10 seconds. Another epic victory! Big win!
Yeah, yeah. That's valid, and there's even more seed oils in the vegan shit. Right? Organic organic canola oil. Right. Oh no, I wasn't that slow, nigga. I'm just I wasn't that. I was like, oh my god, vegetable oil. That means it's good for you. Like I never thought that. I wasn't one of them niggas. I was still reading labels. I was still reading labels. Don't get me wrong. But I was still reading labels. So if I saw something with too much ingredients and the shit sounded crazy, I still wouldn't eat it. I wasn't just eating. But there are, like, you make a good point. There are niggas who have a vegetarian or vegan diet and they're just reading the front of the packaging. Like it's like the iceberg theory shit where you see the top of the iceberg and you don't see the big ass bottom of the iceberg. It's like that with food labels. You see the front. The front says 12 grams of protein now in a new package. And it looks healthy, but you read the back and you're like, oh, what the fuck? Right, nigga? You reading scripture on the back. You're like ingredients, all scripture. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. It is, bro, because they target kids too. The crazy way they target kids. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oh shit, niggas that go like Yeah, bro. Bro, I'm glad you fucking said that. I hear that shit all the time, bro. It's okay in because what's moderation? Moderation's a vague ass term, right? Or I ate a salad. I ate a salad, so it cancels out. I work out, so it cancels out, right? I worked it off. Right. Once a week. Yeah. You're right. Whenever it's convenient, nigga. That fast food whenever it's convenient. Yeah, that shit is man. It shouldn't be. I don't like using this word, but it shouldn't be that hard to be healthy, bro. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Yeah, they want it to be that hard, bro. They want you to hate the idea of being healthy, bro. They want you to think healthy is eating salad. Right. Yeah. Son of a Oh yeah. 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 Something you do every day. Yeah, bro. Right, nigga. Right? Or some shit that looks healthy based on the packaging and it's not. And you're just like, damn. You ever be excited to eat some shit and then you look on the ingredients, you're like, fuck, there's just one thing, nigga. One thing, bro. for, for me, sometimes it'd be natural flavors. So I'm like, damn, everything could be good and I could be eating like a roach, nigga. I don't know what natural flavors is, bro. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Sometimes it's organic natural flavors too. I just put it on the packaging, nigga. Just let us know what the fucking is. Cause I heard natural flavors. Yeah, it's like a concoction of shit sometimes. Like like just put certain shit under natural flavor. Yeah, bro. Nigga, protect my stomach, bro. Protect my body. For real. Right? But no, they get that they'll get your money, nigga, when you're on the way out. FDA, Food and Drug Administration. Nigga, shit linked. Niggas get your money on the way out. They're incentivized to kill your ass, nigga. Slow death. Slow, not the quick one, nigga. Slow, nigga. Let's get that nigga on diabetes first, so then we can start selling him the shit that comes along with diabetes, like that type of shit. That's the shit I just can't fuck with, bro. I can't fuck with that. Like it's alright, bro. If you're gonna sell some bullshit, okay, cool. Sell McDonald's, whatever. But don't be all right. We gonna sell them the food and then sell them the drugs too. We gonna fuck them up and then sell them the solution. Like that's evil, nigga. This a little side note. This a little side note. But I read this shit on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's true. I can't fact check shit. I'm just gonna go based off of what I saw. But basically, there was this guy who I think works for the Trump administration, and this nigga like literally studied. The post was saying how he literally went to school to study slavery and how black people overcame slavery through culture and like a whole bunch of other stuff. And the post was saying that this he's a white guy. The post was saying that this white dude went to study all this shit in order to fuck black people up, in order to understand how black people overcame, in order to fuck them up. That is evil, nigga. That is the most evil shit I ever heard, bro. Well, I'm not saying he's in FDA. I don't know what position he holds, but he went to school to study slavery and how black people overcame slavery and segregation and all that shit. To understand it, like to understand how black people did all that shit. And now this nigga is putting forward practices to like destroy black people. That is what the post was suggesting. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly because I read the post earlier this morning. Maybe I could find it. Maybe I could find it. I think I liked it. I don't know where I put it. Let's see. Maybe I could find that shit. I'm trying to find that shit. I don't even know where to look because it was like a post on YouTube. It wasn't even like a video. If I could find that shit. Um, let's see. Podcast. No. Yeah, I gotta find what that shit was, bro. But that shit was crazy, bro. But they were insinuating that this nigga did, bro. Like, oh my gosh. If that shit is true, nigga, that nigga is that nigga is like, bro, what? That shit is demonic, nigga. That shit is demonic. Yeah, that shit is crazy too, bro. It's weird how much shit is set up against black people, nigga. Like, what the fuck? We gotta be special niggas. My Steam Deck just died, but we gotta have something, nigga. If they're going disrupt, this far to disrupt the community, this far to disrupt people in general. Like, what the fuck? Gotta be on some shit. Let me see what it is. This. Um, oh, okay, I found it. The man behind Project 2025 wrote his entire PhD on how black people built power and community to resist slavery, then spent his career dismantling that exact power. Damn, can I send this? Yeah, I can send it. I'm gonna send it to the Discord. Niggas go this far, bro. Okay, it's gonna sound a little bit racist, bro. But white people go this far. Like, why y'all niggas so insecure, bro? Like, why y'all niggas this insecure? Y'all niggas will do all this to stop a black nigga. Like, why? Black niggas are not thinking about you, dog. I'm sorry, bro. We are not thinking about y'all niggas like that. Why y'all so obsessed? Why y'all niggas this obsessed? I don't get it. What the fuck? Like, imagine how much this nigga has to have no life to do this shit, bro. To go to school. And this nigga look like a lame. This nigga looked like a cuck, bro. This nigga probably got cheated on. His girl probably cheated with a black nigga. He was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna destroy. I'm gonna destroy on some villain shit. What the fuck? He studied where black power comes from. This nigga is hilarious, bruh. On day one, the administration began dismantling civil rights protections, gutting DEI programs, and redirecting the DOJ Civil Rights Division, which has spent 60 years protecting black voters, toward targeting what they call anti-white racism. The same research that showed Roberts how black women and community organizing drove liberation is now being used in reverse. He did the research, he knew what to target. 2025 Project 2025 pushes the traditional nuclear family, guts the programs that support black economic mobility, and weakens the Voting Rights Act that protects black political power. This nigga went through all this, bro. And that's what I was telling Leslie, bro. I said, these niggas aren't outwardly racist no more. Like, you can't just be out here and be like, yeah, I hate niggas. You gotta say shit like low income households or urban areas. Like, you gotta be in the gray area with your shit. You can't just be out here and say if you out here and say I hate niggas, you're getting canceled. You gotta find new ways to say you hate niggas. Yeah, that shit is crazy. And they got rid of the Voting Rights Act. That shit was crazy. What you mean 25? The Voting Rights Act? No, that shit was recent, bro. It's like a week ago. That shit is like a week ago. This shit is insane. They hate niggas this much, bro. They hate niggas. How bad do you have to like hate niggas to get rid of the Civil Rights Act from the 1960s, bro? The 1960s. Crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Shit is crazy, bro. Niggas studying black people to tear them down, bro. Where are we at? Where are we at, bro? Where are we at? These niggas, it's funny, like, and it's not even just black niggas, right? It's the whole country, nigga. Like, this country goes against its own people, bro. This country is a corporation, bro, and they go against their own people, and they do not give a shit. And niggas are foolish enough to think a politician politicians are gonna save them, bro. Hell nah, bro. It's a free for all, nigga. At this point, it's a free for all. You put your faith in a politician, nigga. Oh my gosh. Shit is funny. Shit is funny, bro. This nigga wants to stop niggas so bad. Bro, they created this game. It looks like niggas in Iran created like a video game of Donald Trump, bro. I'm playing that shit right now. You heard about that shit? I mean, I'm playing that shit right now, bro. I'm about to send it to you. It's free. These niggas, they showed some American soldiers in like the mall over there playing that shit. We might have to stream this shit, bro. We might have to stream this shit. Shit. I like the graphics on this. Oh shit. Nigga, I'm literally playing as Trump, bro. This shit's crazy. Literally Donald Trump. How do I move out of this shit? How do I get out of here? Would you like to burn an Epstein file? That is crazy. Yo, this game is insane. Bro, what the fuck? Let me say yes, fuck. We're burning an Epstein file. There are, oh my gosh, this game is hilarious, bro. There are 3 million Epstein files remaining. Would you like to burn another Epstein file? Bro, this shit is crazy. This game is fucking insane. It's a creative game. That shit kind of looks like Pokemon. Reminds me of Pokemon. What is that? I bet that's fine. I'm about to play this game, bro. Crazy. All right, bro. Good shit, bro.